Yo, what is up, everybody? Jason here, guys. Welcome to the Mysteries of Renko Tagawa, Murder on the Marine Express. This is the first time I'm playing a game like this, but basically there's gonna be a bunch of reading. So if I'm terrible with characters, it's fine. Chapter 1. The students of Saint ride the Marine Express, but their trip won't be as they expected. Okay, let's get into it. How do we let this happen? Calm down, please. You want me to calm down? We have another body right here. How many more does that scumbag need to be happy? Are we going to sit through everybody being killed one by one? Good day, Mr. Killer. How do you do, Mr. Killer? Would you like to stab me with your knife? Well, no way. We're going to leave right now, and I'm going to find that bastard myself. Oh, they got some strong language. That's probably the first time you'll hear me say some strong stuff, man. And when I do, I swear they're going to regret everything they have done. Oh, shoot, look at this. Would you hurry up, please? Don't be like that. They're not going to leave without us. I just can't, for the love of me, understanding how is that you need to visit the toilet so many times when it's not even noon yet. How can you store that much liquid in your body so small like yours? Renko, what? Humans have to, what? Insert the waste we produce. There's no way to feel embarrassed about it. I'm just saying I never met anyone needing to do it in so many installments as you. Right. But would you please stop talking about it in such a loud voice? You're always so fussy about the little thing. Guys, we're here! Where were you? Astrid just can't stop peeing. Renko. Sorry for being late. Bro, oh my god, there's so many characters. Miss Tagawa, would you please join your group already? The train's about to depart and we don't have time for your little shenanigans. Is everybody here? Frank, be useful for once. Help me count the girls. Yes. That's a party pooper if I ever saw one. There's no need to be like that. We're here to get some fun. It's not like she's all that bad. She's only worried about us. Yeah, but she can relax a bit when we're out of the school. I wish you were a little bit more like your homework teacher. He's so popular among the girls of the academy. Oh boy, here go this dude. Hey, what's good, girl? Can you get the girls from our class? It's time to load the baggage. Yes, of course. Bro, I don't know what to do all these girls' voice. Okay, I can't do that many. Wow, talk about being over familiar. I understand though. Irene is such a kind and reliable girl. I guess it's kind of normal to ask her for these type of jobs, knowing she is. I thought it said killed. She is liked by all her classmates. Oh my gosh, more people. Erica, could you please help me look for everyone, please? Well, maybe not all of her classmates. See you later, guys. Later. Oh, sophomores, attention, please. Come here to get the information. But sure. Jeez, these big words. Let's see. Saint Joe Ochime. Pepperoni School. Okay, bro, I'm terrible at this. Was selected to enjoy the maiden voyage of the new submarine train which connects the west coast with Japan. A tour trip offered some views of the marine life on the ocean depth, while also including theatrical activities and luxurious food along the journey. Oh yeah, wealthy and influential the families of Saint Joachim, we're just gonna say Saint students are. I can't help but wonder if the decision came from the school itself as a educational trip, or someone pulled a few strings to indulge a whim of their daughter. I'm so happy that we managed to get a room for us alone in a raffle for a cabin. What? Allocation? And who would give your thanks for such an honor? Oh, you! Oh, graceful queen of the toilet. Goodness, maybe I still have some time to find another roomie. What? I owe to you, my lady and master. I plead for your mercy. Well, that's better. Always having a chip on your shoulder. We could spare these kind of lame skits if you were a good child for once. There's no way to have fun with you. Okay, first year's already got in. If you are here, you can board too. Finally! I can't wait to see the fish from underwater. I don't know. It's a long travel. I think we'll be yarning in no time. Dang, we haven't even got to the ship yet, bro. This a long story. Come on! I'm sure this will be a really interesting trip. If you say so. Alright, what the freak's happening? Oh, here we go. Oh, the game started. Okay. Clothes in the closet. Check. The rooms aren't exactly big, but we have every essential. What? We have essentials here. I can't believe we are inside a train. Oh, free. That was the wrong voice. The route is longer than traveling by plane. They must make sure the passengers have everything they must need. But I didn't find a scuba gear in the closet. I want to go greet the crabs this afternoon. There's no scuba gear, you dork. And how you pretend to go out when we are surrounded by a glass tunnel? Huh? Then how are we going to breathe if there's an emergency and the tunnel gets flooded? Ooh, is that a hint? The train's ready to keep going in... What? Amphibian mode? Is that what it says? We are only using the tunnel for... What is this? You know what, we're gonna skip that. We're using the tunnel for security reasons. You wouldn't be asking so many stupid questions if you had read a darn brochure. Ah, bummer. I wanted to go out and put starfish in my hair like mermaids do. Well, for now we are going out, but from this room. Just thinking about being more time here, which he was making me wish I just got eaten by a shark or two. It seems like there are more people in the corridor. Oh my gosh, another dude. And those there are sockeye salmon. They move so fast. Sockeye salmons grow in rivers and travel to open sea when they are ready to migrate. Once they start maturing, they get their unique red here get across the Northern Pacific swimming for hundreds of miles. Then they come home to breed and end their life cycle. Are you observing a fish? We can see the ones living closer to land from here. The view is really gorgeous. I can't believe we were able to behold the depths of the ocean from inside a train. This travel can be a wonderful chance to learn more about marine biology. But don't forget that you are here to enjoy your time and make good memories with your friends. Shut your tail up. Absolutely. Look at that fish over there. It has a weird shape. Where? That one over there. That is just a trash bag floating. Oh, then look at that one over there. That one that looks delicious. I feel even split between being worried and fantasized by the way on classifying fish. I should be going. I have to keep an eye out on Frank before he gets into hot and Miss Marble gets mad at him again. See you at lunch. Later, Mr. Sharpen. Wait, was that due earlier? Oh, freak. Over familiar again. Are you okay, Lena? You seem a little low-spirited. Oh, it's nothing. It's just... my sister would have loved this trip. If I remember correctly, Lena's sister passed away a couple years ago. It must have been hard that someone dear to you isn't here anymore when you're like to share the moment with that person. All the more reason to enjoy the voyage. You should have a good time with her too. Why don't you observe the fish with us? And then we'll eat the ones that look tastier. Please, stop eating animals with your eyes. This is not a fish buffet. But we're going to order the ones we want later, right? We have to choose fast if we don't want to miss the best one. I think the food here doesn't work like that. Thanks for cheering me up. I'm sorry for being a spoiled sport. Please spare us a thought. You are no spoiled sport. I know. When Rinko yells at me and I start feeling down, bloomers always make me smile again. Bloom? They are some really famous characters in my country. I think about them, I remember their adventures, and my worries fly away. I'm sure they will help Lena too, just like when Rinko starts booming me. Would you please stop using me as a bad example? I always take with me some pens for my collection. I'll give you one each as so the bloomers bring you happiness too. So cute. Thank you, Astrid. Here, take one, Irina. Wow, thank you. Why did I say Mickey Mouse? Astrid is Bloomer's biggest fan. Her home could be the official museum of the brand, for all I know. Not yet. Furland's HQ says we still have to arrange some small things before they give us their full license. Dang, it's been like almost 20 minutes and nothing has happened. That's crazy. I don't know how to feel about that answer. Oh, how cute. The dorkly Courtlet being friends. That's sweet. Huh? Oh my gosh. It's always gotta be the random girls that just be hating. Look at them with they smug faces. You lot could have a quick dip out here just to spare us your sappy acting. Jeez, here they are. There are lots of clownfish in the sea. I'm sure they'll miss you. That's right! My clownfish live on the Southeast Asia side of the ocean. There are none of them here. Here? The smart ass with her nerdy facts. Don't think we didn't see you following Mr. Sherpert like a dirty lapdog. I ain't gonna lie, screw them. I might just do a normal voice. It makes me sick to look at you. How you constantly try to be even a little noticed by him. I don't do that! Oh, Mr. Sherpert, please hug me. I'm drooling over you. I'm so desperate. Alright, that's enough. There ain't nobody who can bear you anyway. But now you are going a step too far. You sure? Are you really saying this batch isn't following teachers anywhere? We know what you're trying to do to him when they're all on. This is what I understand about some people. Why do they care? That has nothing to do with you. If homegirl wanna holler at the teacher, let her holler at the teacher. That's none of your business. It's true that there's some gossiping about her relationship with Mr. Sherpert, but Irene? I don't know if she likes teacher for real, but she's not like that at all. I thought you were way smarter than this, Tagwa. I'm disappointed on seeing you are friends with this jerk. Now you even defend her? It seems like you like as much brain as she does. You think so? Well, nobody better than you to know about being brainless, but I'm afraid you and me are so different. Oh, you're right on that. We wildcats are a gazillion times better than pitiful lowlifes like you. Astrid, did you bring a blooming chainsaw by any chance? I think it's time for cat shrieks. Calm down, please. Gosh, they get on my nerves so hard. What a freak, Maddie. Don't pay attention to those three. President. They're quite the improved bunch to the freshmen, but they are all bark and no bite. Don't fall for they provocation. You know, this is what English class should have been telling me, bruh. They're doing them trash essays. I should have been learning these words, because what in the world is that? Provocation? But they were bad-mouthing Irene. They can't say those things about her. Baker. I don't know what's your relationship with Mr. Sherpert, but it'll be better for you not to spend that much time with him. Even if they're only messing with you because they're jealous, it's better to keep a distance from teacher. Save yourself the trouble. Well, don't stay here and use this time to sport a train. Lunch will be ready in a while, and then we'll begin with the activities. Try to make the most of your time here on board. What's her problem? There's no need for that lecture. I thought she was going to stand up for you. No, she's right. I should stop spending my time with Mr. Sherpert. It was all my fault. But, so, why don't we get back to observing the fish? I'm sure we'll spot some real ones now that we're a little further ahead. Maybe we can even see some of those crazy fish Rinko is always talking about. Yeah, look, okay, no, I'm too exhausted to explain. Let's forget about this one. I must admit, I'm a little hungry after all that fish gazing. Maybe I spent too much time with Astrid. That dummy only knows things about food or blooms. And on rare occasion, both things at the same time. But love the food here lives up to the expectations. For now, we're having a pleasant time on this travel. You were thinking about food right now, weren't you? Heh, it's written on your face, not like I'm not the only glutton aboard. Damn you and your sharpened senses. I think they'll serve us soon. I'm a little hungry myself. Hey, what's good, ladies? My name is Spike Johnson. I'll be steward for the voyage. Today's menu is seafood salad. I know y'all like that. Look at my hair. What even is that supposed to be waves? Followed by main course of salmon with Dijon sauce or lobster. What? You know, I was gonna say lobster sauce. Your choice. Wow, everything looks delicious. Our food is always fresh and high quality. If you wish, you can request any fish you see by the window, and we'll serve it to you on the next meal. They do that for real? Just kidding, of course. Somebody please get me out of here. These are your dishes. Please call me if there's anything you need. Shall we start? Bon appetit! The food is delicious as expected. The salad offers a wide ranging of flavors, and the salmon comes with mild sauce that matches perfectly the taste of the fish. If there's anything ruining this delightful luncheon, that's the chatter of our hateful neighbors. Hey, you sit next to her in class. Doesn't it creep you out that she's always following Mr. Sherpert around? Yeah, I'm sure she's already invited teacher to her room to jump on him. What? That bimbo takes any chance she has to cling on him. Well, it seems teacher just ditched his pet this time around. I'm sure she's crying her heart out right now. Things probably don't get out of hand yet, just because he is an honest gentleman. You can't trust that. Hey, we are hearing you. Hey, you dolts. Pass that salt shaker from the cart. Leave it to those who's more worthy of it. Renko! That's self-resistance. By the looks on your face, I was sure you were going to yell at them all day long. Yeah, I'm so proud of you. It looks like you are finally learning to control your bad temper. Don't speak so soon. You may regret that in a few seconds. Huh? Ugh! What have you done this time? Just loosen the salt shaker a little before giving it to them. Now their meal will taste as bad as talking to them is. You are absolutely incorrigible. What the freak is that say? Why can't you let those things pass? It's called poetic justice, and it's the only thing that gives me strength to endure my everyday. You are so overdramatic. I'll apologize to them later. Absolutely not. They deserve that, especially after saying all those nasty things about you. Every act has consequences. It's time for them to learn the lesson. There's no need to worry. I'm used to their verbal abuse. Those squandrels made me remember about Mr. Sherpert. When we met Teach before, I thought the plan was for him to join us, but then he went with some of the seniors. If Irene actually likes Mr. Sherpert, I hope she doesn't feel bad for being stood up. Yikes, Irene and Lena are staring at him too. I can guess what they're thinking about. Quick, we need some mood changer here. How you doing, girls? Perfect timing. Hey, Mr. Brown. Food here is delicious. Glad to hear. There aren't many chances to eat some tasty dishes. Did you eat yet, mister? There are still some dishes leaving the kitchen. I'm taking this chance to look around and check everything is alright. By the way, why were those girls screaming before? Pay them no mind. They have no volume control. Roger that. Well, I'll go grab a bite of those yummy dishes. I know we are underwater and so, but I have to admit that with all this spoiling, I feel a bit like fish out of water. Was that a joke? No laughs? Okay. Here's a good one. Do you know why the Moray didn't come to see us off? Because she was feeling like a little eel. Bro, can you just stop? Nothing? Wow, you're a tough crowd. Okay, no more puns. I know when you're giving me the fishy look. We love you, Mr. Brown, but don't ever try again. For God's sake. I don't think it's time to get— Oh, shoot! I'm a back! Look what I've done. Don't worry, we'll help you pick everything up. Is everyone alright? I knocked the card over by accident. Everything's under control now. Please excuse my clumsiness. No problem at all. I shouldn't have left it so close to the table. I beg your pardon. It's okay. That was nothing serious. I'll move it away so that it won't hinder you again. Well, time to go. Enjoy your meal. Sure, thank you. By the way, I want to ask, what are your plans for later? The schedule's rather particular. I haven't decided yet. I'm up for anything you may have find interesting. Me too. I have to fulfill my promise on making the most of this trip. That's the spirit. But first, we have to eat this delicious food to gather some strength. Ah, shoot, I skipped it on accident. There's no end to your foolery. How could you eat both the main courses? They both looked just so tasty, I didn't want to pass up on any of them. Well, you got your just desserts. That's what happens when you are a greedy grunt. Crying. Look at the bright side. If you become rounder, you'll look like one of your dear bloomers. Hey, I wouldn't mind that. Nothing like talking about bloomers to cheer her up. So, what's the plan for this afternoon then? I didn't look at the schedule yet. Maybe we should study our options to sign up for the most promising activities. Let's take a look at the brochure. Who's the whiz that came up with these things? Wait, can I save? Alright guys, I'm actually ending right here. I know that was a pretty random place to stop at, but this is mainly just, see what you guys think about this game. You guys want more of it? Don't comments below, and I'll get some more of it. But if you guys ain't enjoyed this, I understand. I mean, mainly you're just reading the whole time, and ain't nothing popped off. And like, it's been like what, 30 minutes? Jeez, nothing happened. So yeah, man, it's been Jayzon. I love y'all. I'll see y'all next video. Peace. It'll probably be my last ride.